in Aleppo today, there are 400,000 IDPs. Not in the last few weeks. Yep. They've been moving from now more than 2 years. Probably more, Federica, than how many Syrian IDPs or refugees are in the whole Europe. So you can see the effort that Aleppo as a city is taking. In the last few days, 30,500 people have moved, many of them children. The biggest problem is shelter, by the way. Yeah. Shelter. It's winter, it's cold, they don't know where to stay. You must have seen the pictures. The houses are destroyed, bombed from both sides, but particularly now. So you have that. We are bringing now food. We are trying to bring 18 tons of medicine, so it's not correct that we are not doing it. What we cannot do is actually reaching the people in what is left in Eastern Aleppo, because part of Eastern Aleppo has not yet gone. And there's a substantial population there, perhaps more than 100,000 people. And there are still fighters in it, and al-Nusra. So my appeal to al-Nusra is, for God's sake, move out. We have been telling you for a long time, move out, go wherever you want, but don't stay in Aleppo.
This is a priority. We cannot pass the message that Aleppo is lost, we turn the page, we move forward. No, we still need to save the people in Aleppo, to protect the civilians, to call for a stop in the airstrikes. And again, I think Paolo said it the other day, no peace process will be easy on the ruins of Aleppo. No one has an interest in destroying the city, killing other people, and then looking at what we do next. This will make only things worse. And by the way, I'm convinced the fall of Aleppo will not end the war. Yeah. We will have other military escalation. So if a call to stop has to be made now, not tomorrow or in a week's time.
I can't imagine President Putin talking to President Trump on the 21st of January and having a discussion about Syria with Aleppo destroyed and a massacre there. I don't think that would be a good thing to imagine. And therefore, I imagine that everyone has the interest of avoiding that. And to a certain degree, that is still possible. And third, if I had to ask for one real thing, I would like those who have an influence of President Assad to tell him, contact the UN, please, and tell the UN, the Secretary General, this and the coming Secretary General, I am ready for a political devolution. I'm ready for a real negotiation, not just for calling a meeting in Geneva. I've done already 3 times that. And when the delegation comes and says, you can't talk about that, you can't talk about that, you can't talk about that. The only thing you can talk about terrorism. Time now for a real negotiation. If I get that noise, we will have the discussions and the political dialogue on a real ground tomorrow.